Graphical, yes, we can say that word because we can drag and drop of the like conditions. We can see each and everything by clicking on the conditions or decision or what actions we have added for particular condition.
Uh,
Every
uh,
time we can see the graphically. So once you open
uh,
the process builder like this, so here,
yes, sir.
right? See, this is the graphical view only, right? That's what you are trying to say, right?
Yes,
This is the graphical view of the process builder. This is what you were trying to say, right? That I'm asking.
నాకు స్క్రీన్ కనిపించట్లేదు అనిత.
For everyone, not only. See. So wait. Let me check.
ఫ్లో నెట్ అనే నెక్స్ట్ అది స్టార్ట్ రికార్డింగ్ అనేది కనిపిస్తుంది నాకు స్క్రీన్.
What about the remaining? You guys are able to see screen, or you guys are facing the same like Archana?
Yeah, it's visible.
For
ఓకే.
Shankar and Taraka, for you, it's fine, right? Okay. Archana, I think it's network issue from your end. No problem. So whatever you're trying to say, that I got it. Fine. Okay. Fine. So that's it. Still, is there any difference? Like say saying like this is also one of the automation. It's more powerful than workflow rules. That's correct. Even it will provide the graphical view for us. That is also correct. So anything is there
యాక్షన్స్
that
ఆల్సో
you
అనిత.
guys can do.
వర్క్
Yes. Yeah, actions and workflow rules.
4 అండ్ ప్రాసెస్ బిల్డర్ 8 యాక్షన్స్ ఆర్ దేర్ అనిత.
Yes, yeah, we can do them. For example, if you are not able to recall all the actions, like what are the there for the process builder, then you can simply say like we can do the more actions compared to the workflow rules. In workflow, we have only four. Then coming to the process builder, we have the more count than workflow rules, right? Okay, fine. And so I think we just cover the half part of the process builder as well. I think so. Let me recall it once again. So maybe if you are not there in the previous class. So how to create if you want to go with the new process builder, like how to we have how to go for the process builder. What is the approach? So first thing is we have to go for setup. In this we have to search for the process builder. Okay, you can see the process builder under the process automations section. So once you open this, uh, you have to click on the new, you have to create a new one first. If you are going to create in a process builder, what the thing that you need to decide, right, on which object you guys are going to create a process builder. That is what first the consideration is, on which object you guys want to build this process builder. Okay, so after deciding that, like we can create a process builder by clicking on new. So like this here it is giving a small what I can say, information like our suggestion, like a flow builder is the future flow of low code automation. As I already told you that advanced version of process builder is flow builder, right? So the system is suggesting us go with the flow builder because we have the powerful tool than this process builder. Why you are going with the process builder? Still we can achieve whatever you can do through process builder, that all we can get through flow builders only. So that's it's suggesting us like to go with the flow builder only. Okay, but as of now we want to learn about the process builder, right? That's why we are going with the continuing process builder. Okay, so once you click here, like we need to provide an the process name, means the process builder name what you need to have, that is. And if you scroll down a little bit, see, it will ask you the condition, like when the process builder needs to run, means when the process builder take into the consideration whenever the record is changed, means edited, or a platform event message is received, or it's invoked by another process, means if you are calling this process builder into the another process builder. So at what time you want to call this process builder? So in previous section, I think we created a process builder on when a record is changed, right? That is what condition we have selected. So I'm just saving it. So once you save, see, it will open like this. This is the view of the process builder. Okay, it's the start element. If you come here, the second element is we need to add the add object. That's what I'm telling you. Like first you have to decide on which object you wanted to create a process builder. Okay, in last class, on which object we have created our process builder? Can anyone? In last class we have,
Opportunity.
yes, Tarka, good. We have created a process builder on opportunity object. This is what process builder on opportunity. Let me open this. Okay. So we just saw like how to create an process builder and how to add the conditions. Like we covered the few actions also. What are the actions we covered? I think creating a new record. This action is covered, and post to charter. This action is also covered. Email alert also covered, right? Am I correct or wrong? So, am I missing?
Yes, right.
Yes, Anita,
Yeah,
yes.
these three we covered, right? So like today we'll see about the submit for approval because I haven't completed this on the day. Why? Because it will take more time. That's why I need to start this fresh. So that's why now I'm going to start this submit for approval. Okay, then we'll see the how to like complete the related records and all. Okay, so you guys are clear, right? How to add the conditions, how we can add the actions here. So once you deciding like a opportunity, then you have to write the condition that it has to. This is the decision element actually. So in the decision element, we need to write the condition. Condition means when a record creation are edited. So what are all the conditions for the that particular record? When opportunity record equals to uh, status, right? Opportunity stage name is equal to closed one, and opportunity amount greater than or what is this? I think greater than or equal something is there, equal to 50,000. Okay, then this record needs to take this consideration and these actions should be performed. What are all the actions we just cover? See, order record creation means once you satisfy these conditions on the particular record, then process builder will run and will do the these actions. So order record creation, email to opportunity, and post to charter. Okay, these three actions we covered on the same condition. Okay, now like we'll let's see how we can add the more conditions. Okay, in the same one condition we have the three actions, right? Let's have like I'm having the different condition, but here what is the condition? Whenever the opportunity stage is equal to closed one and opportunity amount is greater than or equal to 50,000. Now my new requirement is whenever the opportunity stage is equal to closed last. Okay, it's pick list. You can see the values into that field. Let me show you that. mm, Please just open this. If you want to get a new one, you can, or else say stage. This is the stage. These are all the pick list values that we have. Okay. See, qualification, need analysis, perspective, perception, like a closed one, closed last. These are all things. Now my new requirement is whenever the opportunity is equals to closed last. Previous condition is closed one. Now my condition is closed last. Okay, this is the one condition, and the same amount what we selected in previously greater than or equals, right? Now I need to select it less than or equals to. Okay, this is the one condition. Let's consider it's kind of different condition only, right? This in this situation how we can go, right? We can create a one more condition here, that here add criteria, but it is not selecting. Why? Because I'm trying to add here, I'm just clicking here, but why it is not taking? Any idea? What we used to do, like if you want to add another action or condition, for example, if you want to make it changes into the process builder, what we need to perform first? See, directly I'm just trying to add condition here, but it is not taking my request. See, any idea why I'm not able to add criteria here? What is this? Clone. Before going to make any changes, we have to clone the process builder. Every time we have to clone the process builder. Now I cloned it. See, now I can, now it's enabled, right? Add criteria. Now I can add the conditions. Okay. So first, when the process builder is called, it will check this condition on the opportunity object. It will check these conditions. Conditions are met. If the opportunity stage is called to close one, and if both these two conditions are satisfied. See, why? Because we have given the and condition, and means both conditions should be satisfied. Okay. Whenever these two are satisfied, then these actions will perform. For example, if it is failed, any one of this is failed, total result will be fail only. Why? Because it's and operation both should be true only. Okay. Once it is false, if it is true, this condition, then it will go here. It is given the arrow direction also, right? If it is true, it will go for these actions. If it is false, it will check for the other criteria. Okay. If it is not equals to this closed one, or not greater than is equal to 50,000, then it will check for the second condition if any is there. Okay. We can add the condition here that what is our requirement. See, opportunity stage choose equals to pick list, right? Which one? Closed list. Okay. And I'm just adding one more, and amount choose equals to, it's giving the data type as currency. Yes. Okay. Here less than or equal to, see here equals is there, greater than or equals, I think we have selected in the previous, just collect less than or equals to or less than. Okay. How much? We can select 30. Okay. Forward the confusions, just I'm selecting the 50. Now we can take the equals to also, less than or equals to. Okay. $30,000. And I'm giving the and condition, means both should be satisfied. If you want more conditions, you can add also. Okay. As of now, I'm taking the two conditions. Or if you want to give an or condition, for example, any one of it is true, then also if you want to call any actions, then you can give the or operation. Okay, let's give an or operation, because in previous we saw and, right? Now I have selected the or condition. Okay, now save it. Sorry, criteria name, just asking criteria name, submit for all criteria. Just add, click on save. See, submit for approval criteria. It is a record creation criteria. Okay. One, now we are done with the adding of condition. Fine. So now what is our next step? We need to add an action, right? So how to add an actions? We have to, whenever this condition is true, then we have to perform the submit for approval. That where we can, in the add conditions, we can see, in add actions we can see, once you click on add actions, we can see all the actions whatever we can perform by using the process builder. All we can see the list here. Apex means we can call the Apex from the process builder also. Okay, this is like part of the development only. I'll show you like how to call the Apex once you're done, once we created a one Apex class. Okay, we can call the Apex class from the process builder also. Okay, that is the one. And create a record, we already covered this. Create a record, email alerts, we can send the email alerts. Flows, we can call the flows also here to process builder. Okay, flow builders. Post to charter, we already covered, like how we can post the message into the charter group. And the processes, and which means we can call another processor into this process builder. Okay, quick actions, for example, if we want to create a task like this, that we can perform like in the, as part of the quick actions. Quip, Quip thing is a new kind of, but even I'm not sure on this. I'll tell you after that. Okay, send custom notification, if you want to send any notifications like here, then that way, that also we can perform based on the custom notification. Okay, submit for approval means I think we already cover about this approval process, right? I remember or forget? You guys remember, right? How we can create submit for approval, how we can submit record for approval, right? That we can call from the process builder. And update records means it's a kind of updating a child records and parent records, both kind of records. For example, if any relationship is there, we covered the relationship type, right? Master data relationship, lookup relationship. So if you are having the any relationship between two objects means, now we are having the opportunity. Maybe opportunity, there is one more object called opportunity line item. For example, no for an example, it's a relationship is there between opportunity and opportunity line item. I'll show you after this. Like in that situation, in the relationship types, those will come under the child records or parent record, right? Opportunity records and opportunity line item records. Those records, if you want to update based on the parent records, okay, you can update related records also by using the process builder. Okay, now we'll see about the submit for approval. Okay, if you want to call a submit for approval inside a process builder after adding a condition, that you have to call the approval here. Before that, you should have the approval process here, but as of now we don't have approval process here. First we have to create a approval process, that what we need to perform by using the process builder. Okay, just I'm just going to the another tab, because I'm going to like call the submit for approval action here. For that we have to ready with the approval process, right? That's why I'm going to create a new approval process. Okay, I hope you guys are remember about the approval process. Mean submit for approval, that is. Okay, we already have one approval system on leaves, remember, or what? You guys have forgot. Response please. Guys, I'm asking you only, why everyone is quiet? Am I audible?
Hello? Yes, yes, Anita, I remember.
See, uh, I'm going to create a new approval process. Okay, has that to the standard one. And the second step is we need to add the conditions. What are the conditions? So our condition is like not leave. Wait, just new one. Non approval process. Next, my bad. Sorry. Here we need to select the particular object. Okay. What is our object? Opportunity. Now create a new standard. Just click on next. Now you can see the opportunity related to fields. Previously, I was getting the leave object related fields only. Why? Because I was creating the upload process under the leave request object only. That's why I was not able to see the object related fields. Now I go back, like I went back, like I selected the opportunity. So now I am getting the opportunity related fields here. Okay. See, opportunity amount is there. Okay. Our condition is opportunity is less than or equals $30,000, right? That is the one. And the second condition, opportunity stays equals to close last, right? I'm just creating an approval process on the same conditions, whatever the conditions is there. Like we was checking these conditions, right? Whenever this condition is satisfied, then this process builder needs to call here. That's why I'm just checking the same condition into the process builder approval process also. Okay, I'm just added these two conditions. Just click on next. Just go back to previous. Add filter logic. Now both A and B, not on B, given our condition. Just on next. And next, automated approval determination by manager. Okay, use approval field of the opportunity one. Just click on next. Approval assignment email template. So if you want to call an email template, that also we can call here. Yes, we need. Let me duplicate this tab. Go to the setup. I'm just going to create an email template. Here it is asking like email template, right? So I'm going to create a new email template. How we can create a new email template? Classic email template. Click on new text. Make it available for use. Demo template for subject. Yes. Create with page close last. Your big opportunity is created closed. Okay. Dear customer, or you can use the custom which field is also here. Contact fields. Opportunity. Here opportunity fields. Inside select that opportunity owner. Okay. Like this. Just click on save. Okay. And I'm just going back to the process builder in the approval process where we need to call this email template. Okay, search for demo. This is the one, demo template for approval process. Just click on next. Same, like what are these fields? Whatever the approver can see the fields in that page layout, right? I can see the amount. stage. That's fine. Lead source also you can add if you want. Account name. That's fine. So you can click on next. I wanted to submit it for opportunity owner. It's already selected. Just click on save. Go. I want to add an upload step as well. Mm, step one. And next, what are the conditions? Record upload. Click on next. Automatically assign using the user field selected earlier means manager. Okay. Click on save. So it is asking like any action that you wanted to create. Yes, yes, I would like to like create a new approval actions for this step. I wanted to create a new task or email alert, field alert. You can, but I wanted to create a new task. Just click on go. Assign to. You can. I'll say like whether Rajesh or Suresh. Okay. I wanted to send it for Rajesh. Subject opportunity with close last date. Opportunity created date plus 1 day or 2 day, 3 months we can create. I'm just giving the 2 days. Just click on save. Okay. Now we are ready with the process builder. Okay, approval step also we added. And let me add this. I will submit it to approval. Okay, save. Let's activate this. As of now, it's deactivated. Okay, we have activated, and approval steps is manager and record the action that record lock. And I think yeah, we are ready with the. Okay, now we can call the same thing with the process builder. Okay, just go here. This is our second condition. Just click on add actions, submit for approval. Just check for approval process. Default approval process or specific approval. Specific, right? That's why. Just check for no actions. We need to refresh it. Just go here. Just click on add action. Select for submit for approval. Specific approval process. Demo on approval process. See. Okay. Skip the enter criteria for this process. So if selected, the record is submitted to the specific approval process regardless of the entry of the criteria. Means, for if you make it as a S, then it won't consider these conditions. But we want to consider the conditions. That's why I'm disabling it. Okay, submitter. Who is the submitter? Current user or other user? Who? Current user only, right? I'm the one. Current user means now I am just logged into this org. I'm just going to submit it. Now I'll become the current user. Current means currently whoever is logged into this org. Okay, whoever is going to create and record, whoever is going to submit for the approval, that user will come under the current user. Okay, I'm just giving the submitter as a current user. If you want to make other user, not for everyone, then you can make other user also, but just select the current user only. Okay. Submission comments. If you want to give any submission comments, that you can opportunity with whole process. Just giving the AP. Just click on save. If you want to give any comments that you can add, otherwise you can click on the save. Okay, now we are ready with the condition and action as well. Just click on activate, make it as confirm. Now what, how to test it? An idea? Go with the opportunity, go all the opportunities. Once you go to all the opportunities, you can see many are the closed one only. You can pick any of the existing record. I'm just selecting this burning textile. I'm just going to edit this. I'm just making the amount as 20, or because our condition is less than or equals 30,000, that's why I'm making it as a 20. And what is our second condition? Stage should be closed last, right? Just select the closed last. I think that's fine. Just click on a save. You can't save this record because the process builder and opportunity process failed. Gives your Salesforce admin these details. Approval request requires the next approval to be determined by the manager field. This value is empty. Please contact your administration. That's okay. Something is error is there on now. Just click on here. Just click on edit. Okay. Just select in the random. Yes, owner, opportunity owner, and I'm just adding my email also. Email.com. Save. Okay. Approval steps. It is for rejection. That's why. Sorry. It's approve record. Just I mistakenly I make it as a rejection. That's what it is. Okay. Save. IR. Okay. It's taking as that only. demo. The concept. Now one step is added. Logic behavior manager. That's fine. Sorry. Fine. Let's make it as active. Let's reload it. My process builder also need to reload. We can't say this table because process builder on opportunity process videos are this way upload request the next approval to development by the manager field. Next approval. What is the manager for me? Checking for the manager field. I think its manager field is missing here. That's why. See, on my user manager is empty. That's why it is not able to select. And just selecting the Rajesh. Just say okay. Now the manager is Rajesh. Now try to edit. Now see it was the problem is with the manager field is empty. So I selected as a current user, right? Current user means my user will come into the picture. So I'm not in the process approval process, like I have selected the approver is the manager, but in my user manager was empty. That's why it is not, it's throwing a error. Now I just filled the manager field. Now it's working fine. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, just go to the task. Because we are having one task on the process builder, we need to check whether the task is created or not. Okay. Okay, first let's have whether I got a mail or not, which we have defined on the approval process. No, I haven't. Approval processor is active. What about this process builder? Let me check. Once this condition is satisfied, less than or equals to is 30,000. Or condition close loss. Anyhow, it's our condition only. If it is yes, we need to call a submit for approval. I am the submitter, current user. Need to check on my mail. My mail means on the particular user mail. What is my mail ID here? I may receive the mail on this mail only. Okay, it's a Yuk mail. Let me check. See, rear batch. See, I just selected the last name on my user. Last name is batch 03. That's why it is taking a batch 03. Okay, I just use the match field, right? That's why. So your opportunity is created with us. We will get back to you on this. So this is the template that we just called in the approval process, right? Here, this is what which means process builder approval process is calling inside the process builder. Let me show you the approver also. Okay, who is the approver? Rajesh is the approver, right? Let me log into the Rajesh as well. Rajesh 123, I think so. Let me go back to the users. Now we need to log in as Rajesh. This is the ID. Rajesh 123. See, here Rajesh also got the your opportunity is created with us. We will get back to you on this because I just used the same template for the manager also. You can see who is the manager here. I just selected the manager. My manager is Rajesh, so it is submitted for the manager. So if you log in with this Rajesh, I'm just log into this Rajesh. Switch Rajesh. R. Forgot the password for Rajesh. Now it's worked. So for him, no opportunity access. That's why maybe. See, so like for Rajesh profile, let me check what is the profile for Rajesh. Rajesh profile, he don't have the access for opportunity. That's why he is not able to see the notification. Standard platform user for this profile, no opportunity object access. That's why he is not able to see the request. Otherwise, he would have seen the approval process request. You guys know, right, how the approval process request will come for the manager. In the notification only they can see the so and so person have requested for this record, something like this he will get, right? So here he can open this record directly, he can approve it. So you guys can see in Rajesh buckets the mail also came, which means the process builder, inside process builder, this approval process is working. I'll show you, I'll try to show you, but it's not where it is. Let me go to the profiles. See no opportunity for this. That's why. If you want, you can change the profile of this user. Which profile is having the opportunity now? You go back to the object. Let me check what are all the profiles is having the opportunity access. We cannot say that like this. See, this profile is having the opportunities access. We can use this uh, sales profile. I think so. It is, yes, custom sales profile. But I'm not sure whether we can give or not. Um, go to the users. Go to the Rajesh. I think here only we are having the Rajesh user. Edit. Try to change the profile. No, we are not able to change this profile. This is what. Even permission set also not work, will not work for this. Why? Because on profile itself, opportunity is not there. My bad. I need to check before only, but I haven't checked. This profile is not having the opportunity. That's why the manager is not able to get the notification on the here. Okay, but the profile approval process is working, that you guys can observe here. So I just logged in as Rajesh only, but he got the mail. If he is getting the mail means he is getting the request as well. So you guys are getting or any doubt, confusions or what? If you guys wanted it, I'll just create it for the other user app, or else I'll do one thing. In the approval process only, I'll try to change the user manager. Manager. Just go to and to log out of this. I'm just changing it to um, users. I'll deactivate this user. Will free up one Salesforce user. Edit. I'm just deactivating it. Save. Why? Oh my god. I'm just giving the access for this Anupam. Super administrator. Let's save it. Super administrator is having the opportunity, I think. Having the access. Now I'm going to change my manager to Anupam. Instead of Rajesh, now Anupam will get the request for the approval. Edit it. Rajesh was there. I'm just changing to Anupam. Just save. Go to the opportunities. Now try to edit the case. Means opportunity record. Just going to edit the same record now. It's 20,000. Don't take this. Take other one. I'm making it to close last. Clicking on a save and let's check the mail. Maybe I got in the spam. See, the spam I got. Opportunity is created and go to this Anupam. What is the request here now? Can you guys see? See, here he got opportunity name Express Logistics. So he got this for the approval. This means submit for the approval means it's pending with the approval. Here he can approve it. Let me recall you what I did. So I think he got the mail as well. Okay. Okay. Log out this as well. This I need. Okay. This will be first. Hmm. This is the second. This is also one. This is also okay. See, guys, are you guys able to hear me properly? Hello.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
here.
See, uh, so we have created an approval process first. So I just created one approval process demo one. Let me show you that. Let me recall all the whatever the steps I done here. Mm, I just added a condition here. Here. Okay, let me log into another browser with the Anupam. Okay, I don't want to register. Okay, in the different browser, I just logged in as Anupam. Why? Because Anupam is my manager. Okay, see Anupam in the Chrome. So what we did? So like first, we have created an approval process.
Sunita, your screen is not visible.
Anita, your screen is not visible.
Seriously, wait. What's it? Now is it
Yes, yes.
okay? So in this Edge browser, I just logged in as Anupam because now I marked the Anupam as my manager. Okay, once I submit any record for approval, who will receive the notification? My manager, right? Why? Because in approval process, I just made it as a manager will be the approver for this any record. Okay, that's why I just log in as Anupam. We need to test as my manager also, right? Whether he is able to receive a request or not. Okay, so I just log in as Anupam in another browser. in Chrome, like in normal browser, what we are doing, just in the process builder, yeah, Anupam is there. Just let me log out of this user. Let me switch for my user. Okay. Now this is training batch. It's my user, and in another browser, Anupam is there. Okay, everywhere. So process builder. This is our process builder. So what I did, we are going to like have a look on the action of submit for a approval process. Okay, here I have added one condition that these two are the conditions when the stage equal to closure last and the currency also, like our condition it is, if it is less than or is equal to $30,000, then fine, we're calling the one action that submit for approval. Okay, submit for approval means what is the, we are ready with the approval process as well. That approval process name is demo on approval process. Okay, uh, I'm done with the creation of the approval process. Now I'm calling the same approval process with this process builder. Okay, once I just click on the save, I just activated it. So what I am going to do, so on the opportunity object, I'm just going to edit one record. Okay, let me show you that. We need to test, right, whether it is going for sub approval or not. So what earlier we was doing, once record is created, we are manually going on, we are clicking on the submit for approval, but through process builder, it will automatically submit for the approval. We did not to click on the submit for approval. Okay, now this is the, let me take on the records, not this one. I'm just taking this record. Okay, I'm going to edit this record for satisfying our conditions. What is our condition? It should be less than or equals $30,000 and stage equals to clause lost. If it is, we have given our condition. If any one of these conditions are true, then it will satisfy. But I'm giving the both conditions as a true. Okay, I'm just clicking on a save, which means I'm going to edit a record. Now the record is edited. Let's check whether if I received a mail or not. See, I got a mail also 0 minutes ago, just now. Okay, and in Surya also, maybe he got a mail. See, by 9:40. See, dear batch, your opportunity is created with us. We will get back to you. Why? Because I'm just using the same template for manager and submitter also. That's why it's coming the same email. Now, what is our step? Whether the record is submitted for approval or not, that we need to test. That's why we are calling the submit for approval action inside a process builder, right? So to test that, like once I just editing that this record, previously what I was doing, like once the record is saved, here I can see the submit for approval button here, right? Now I'm not able to see this button here. Now I wanted to submit for approval automatically. So I think if you guys remember that in while discussing about the approval process, once the record is created edited, we were manually going and clicking on the submit for approval, then only it is going for the manager. Now our expectation is through process builder, we did not to go and click on the submit for approval button, it directly it should assign for the manager. That's what we done. Now we just call the approval process inside the process builder. Now let's have a look whether it is a requested for approval or not with the manager. Who is my manager? Actually, I am the one training batch. Like he is the submitter. Means I am the current user. My manager, it should go right. So who is my manager? My manager is Anupam. I think you guys know that I changed, right? In another browser, I just log in as Anupam. Let's have a look whether he got a request or not. See, here he got the request that opportunity name. See the record name is there. So Dickinson, some mobile generators, they got a request to approve. See, it's pending for the approval. Now he can approve it. Now it's approved, which means approval process, uh, submit for approval process is working inside the process builder, right? Or any doubt? Understood or any doubt? What we done?
Yeah, yeah, understood.
What
But
we done? It's very clear. Maybe it. it's like maybe confusing because of that
Yeah, little confusion is there.
approval process. Okay, approval process is taking a step here, but I hope you guys are very clear with the approval process. Okay, how to create approval process, everything in detail we discussed already. So just forget about the approval process in this class, just refer in the previous class how to create the approval process and everything step by step. You guys be ready with the approval process first. Okay, then try to call that particular approval process into the process builder by adding the condition. Calling a submit for approval process inside a process builder is very pretty simple. Okay, by adding the condition and clicking on the add action, that's it. After saving it, we need to activate. So based on your conditions, you have to make the changes on the particular object records. Then you will see, just you guys try to log in the with the manager of that particular submitter. Just log in with that manager in another browser. Just see whether he is able to get the notifications for the approval or not. Okay, it's very simple only, so don't get confusion. The way is, you I think you guys are clear, right?
Yeah.
What about you, Shankar? So
Yeah, Nitin.